How's it going, YouTube? You have Patmac here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing in week 8 of the PAC Wi-Fi League up against Matt Oshea, coach of the Montreal Milotics. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams range in speed order, of course, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing, and the 6 Pokemon that I think MattOshea is going to bring to our match. So part of this game plan is definitely around getting in Scarf Nidoking. I think it looks really strong against a lot of the Pokemon on his team. And I really want that Mon to kind of pop off and do a lot of damage and breaking for us. I think the Rain mode is also going to be able to do some of that damage too. I'm kind of interested to see the Lantern specifically, if it goes for Volt Absorb versus Water Absorb. And I might try to like just straight pivot on that using like a Volt Switch or a Flip Turn and kind of see which one it is. So definitely kind of interested to see which setup that is, because I think our Barraskewda can do really well, especially if it's a Volt Absorb, and I think the Zapdos can do pretty well if it's a Water Absorb. And then Swords Dance Mimikyu, I think it does pretty well against this team overall. If we can get a Swords Dance up, there's not a whole lot that resists our Fairy Stab, and then the things that do resist, if I remember right, is just like the Gengar, which we can definitely hit with a Shadow Sneak, and that might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. So anyway, we'll see what 60 decides to bring here in just a moment. All right, here we are in the match, and it's, I don't know, it's some of the Pokemon I thought were coming and some that are not. There's Lucario. So no Klefki? Okay, that's kind of nice. So there's Klefki, there's a Lucario here. I know there was already a Lucario. Vikavolt, that's the one I was missing. And I don't know, I think I'm probably okay against Vikavolt. We'll find out together. I mean, Electric isn't particularly bad against my team. Like, it's really good, which is kind of a problem. So I'm not quite sure what I want to lead with here. I could just lead like Hacks Machine. Like, I do have some speed and some U-turn potential. That probably seems like kind of the safest play, and I don't know, I can body slam something if I want to, or wish, or I don't know, do whatever. But good luck, have fun over to Matt. Should be a fun game. I think he is very close to playoffs, and I'm like super out of playoffs. This has been such a hard season for our team. So we'll see how this goes. But I think I have the chance to play Spoiler or Enabler. Yeah, Spoiler or Enabler for a couple people. So we'll see how this game goes. Yeah, his team is super scary. Like all those Pokemon, scary. Lantern is such a hard time for my team to deal with. But Barraskewda does have Drill Run, so we do have a way to hit it, which is definitely good. And yeah, I don't know. I think this probably works. Who's that? Right. This Pokemon. Oh, I'm actually okay against this, I think. I have Wish and Body Slam and stuff, so like, I kind of want to just hit this. Right? Like, who switches in? Nobody really, right? I'm Max Padef. Let's just Body Slam. I would expect webs, but like I do have Defog, so I feel a little bit better about things. That is so bulky. Alright, well that sucks. Mud Shot. Oh, we've dodged it? What? Oh, I guess that is a move you can dodge. In that case, I honestly just want to switch. Right? I could switch into Zapdos. That seems like a good play. Let's do that. If they Mud Shot again, then it's obviously they don't hit me. And if they, I don't know, do anything else, then I think I'm in a good spot. Getting this Mon gone would be kind of nice because it removes one of the ground resistances, immunities. So I have a little better shot with Nidoking. And of course I'm not U-turning here because we just revealed Helmet. So I'm just going to go Zapdos here. Cool, Mud Shot, we don't have to worry about that. And honestly, I could just Heat Wave. Actually, no, I'm gonna Volt Switch, Heat Wave, Volt Switch, I don't know. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I want to figure out if the Lantern is Volt Absorb or not. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. That's really good, actually. So I think I just go back into Dragalges. What move do they use? Could I just go Spike here? This is kind of risky, but yeah, why not? Let's just do it. This is probably okay. And if it's not okay, then it's not okay. Perfect. We block a Volt Switch. That's great. So, I guess in this instance, I could just go Flamethrower, right? Yeah, why not? I'm just going to hit things that are in front of me and make him make a play. But we do manage to get some nice chip on that Mon, which is great. Ice Age. Oh. Well. This Mon's a problem. So hopefully we get some good damage on this. I am Scarf, but he took no damage from that, so that's a problem. Now, who actually switches into this? Oh, that's right, I Jirachi for this. Okay, we're good. We're good, everybody. Now, he could read this in Earth Power, and if he does that, he does that. But I think I take, like, was it Specs? Or it might just be, like, Modest Kyurem. I don't think there's a lot on my team that could take Specs, but let's do a quick calc and figure that out, everybody. Okay, so I cannot take Specs. But I have a chance of getting 2-hit KO'd by Modest Earth Power. So if he's not Modest, then I'm okay. But I also outspeed Modest. See, this could work out for my favor, you know? We'll see what he goes for here. I would expect Earth Power. And I would kind of expect for him not to be Scarf either. Yeah, Earth Power. I guess I could have tried to read that, but, like, I don't think that's worth it. Now, this is an opportunity for me to check to see if he is, whatchamacallit? I think I'll just Protect here. This is just a free chance to get a little HP recovery here. So I can get a sense. He's definitely not Specs, by the way. Okay, cool, he swapped. So I could potentially swap again here. Or kind of do whatever. I don't actually think I'm that scared of how much damage Output this can do to me, so I'm just going to Wish right here. I can stay healthy. If he wants to go for a Recover or Roost himself, like, I'm okay with that. I'm just going to get some HP back, I think. And if he Mudshots, like, I'll take some damage and I'll lose some speed, but, like, yeah, I think that's okay with me. And I think in this scenario, it's probably fine for me to just go for Body Slam. I could go for Protect, but I really don't think there's a reason to do that. I could go into someone else to collect the Wish, but there's no one who's hurt at all, so I'll just Body Slam. I'll take a little bit of chip damage from either an attack here or from the helmet, but, like, if I get a para, that'd be cool. So, maybe, you know. If I die to a Mudshot, that'd be really bad. Okay, we do have a way to get rid of these sticky webs, so I'm not too scared of this. It would suck, don't get me wrong, but I can deal with it. Okay, so options that he'll go for here. I'm not 100% sure what he's going to go for, honestly. I think I could just go into Electra, though. I could see a Volt Switch, I could see a Mudshot. I think either one makes sense, but I think it's probably fine for me to go into Electro. So let's see what he does. Yep, Volt Switch. And, like, if it was going to be a... what was the other move I was thinking of? Oh, right, if it was going to be a Mudshot, like, I didn't really want that to go on Spike. So, yeah. I guess I could have gone for another Wish. That could have been an option, too. I actually don't hate that idea. Maybe I should have gone for that. What would I go into against this? It depends on if you want to be offensive or defensive. If you want to be offensive, you go Kyurem. If you want to be defensive, you go... Okay, well, I was not expecting that Pokemon, but I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. Because, yeah. I don't actually switch into this Pokemon very well. Maybe if I brought Type Null, I'd be in a better spot against it, but I don't know. Like, the most amount of Spadef I have on a Pokemon is... yeah, Jirachi, and Jirachi doesn't want anything to do with this, so I'm going to take a lot of damage from the Shadow Ball. Hopefully not die. Yeah, we died. Okay. Now, is that enough information for you to know what kind of set this is? Let's find out together. Actually, that could potentially be Specs. Do I want to just go into Spike then? What do I do if I go into Spike? Do I just, like, Ice Beam? I don't know, that doesn't seem like a great play. I probably can't do this either, that doesn't make any sense. So I guess it is just go Spike. And Shadow Ball is going to do damage, don't get me wrong, but, like, Earth Power threatens an Oko. So do I go for the Earth Power, or do I just go for a different attack? I kind of want to go Ice Beam. And if he goes into something else, what will we go into? Kyurem again? It's going to outspeed me if he goes Kyurem. But again, I feel like I have a good swap into Kyurem, so I'm probably okay with this. Yep, there's you again. Are you like really spit F? I remember you didn't take very much damage from the last attack I used. Okay. I definitely die to an attack here. And I don't have a good switch into everybody. This is bad. I have a really, really bad switch into this. Well, kind of. It just depends on how much damage I take. But like in general, Earth Power, I no longer have any immunities. So maybe I should have kept the Zapdos around a little bit longer, just, you know, to deal with that. But is what it is. Okay, so he's Roost. We've seen Roost and Earth Power. I guess here I'm gonna go for a U-turn. I don't think he's staying in. Like, I think you have to be concerned about this. Like, he's probably going Vikavolt. And if he goes Vikavolt, then I go into Spike, I guess. That's like the best I got, to be honest. If I go Spike and I Flamethrower, I really kind of need these webs down, to be honest. Like, they're kind of a problem. Did I bring knockoff anything? I didn't bring knockoff anything. We're gonna deal with this helmet a lot this game. Yeah, so let's go Spike. I wonder how much damage I need on stuff in order for Mimikyu to win. Probably a lot, because Mimikyu does not deal much damage. And I didn't go Life Orb either, which means, yeah, I, like, take hella damage from stuff. Or, like, not take hella damage. I don't take, or I deal very little damage. Isos, yep. I don't really have a way to punish this, though, which is kind of the unfortunate part. It's like this Flamethrower, I don't know, it's just some damage, you know? But we go back into Drachi, and then we play this game again. Could I try to, like... No, he's not choiced in any way, so I can't really try to, like, call in Earth Power and go into Pelipper. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Because Pelipper will get absolutely nuked by Freeze Dry. Like, really bad. I honestly kind of think he might be able to just beat me with, like, Kyurem plus Vikavolt. You know, looking at my team, this might be really bad, actually. Okay, so I'm going to try to go into, what am I going to go into? Oh, I'm going to protect here. Let's get some health back. And then I guess I'll Body Slam and, like, really... Oh, that's super bad. That's so bad. Okay, well, we're in a really bad spot. I don't even think I live another Earth Power, to be honest. So... Okay, I think I have to try to break sub. And then after I break sub, I'm gonna hope that I don't just die to everything. Actually, I'd probably die to this. I live! Oh my god, do I break sub? Please. Please break sub. I don't even know if I break sub. It just depends on investments, because this Pokemon has a lot of HP, naturally. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. That is really bad. Yeah, so let's Body Slam again. Or do I protect again? There's no reason to protect, honestly. I might as well just try to go for an attack here. Dang, I have, like, really been using this team so poorly this season. I don't even know, like, if there's anything I could have really done differently in terms of, like... Well, there probably is. Not, like, saying that there isn't anything I could have done differently is just, being hella dumb. So I think I am going to go into this Mon, sack it, go into Torpedo. That seems so terrible. I could go here, but I... am not faster because of webs. So webs are kind of going to kill me. I could go here and, like, Shadow Sneak into Shadow Sneak. That seems really bad, too. But everything dies. Everything dies except for Mimikyu in one shot. Like, easily one shot. So I guess I go Mimikyu and, like, sack 2 more Pokemon to get in... to get into Barraskewda and hope that I'm faster still. Well, I should be faster with Rain Up, so. I think my best option is probably, actually it's probably Play Rough. So Play Rough, and then we kind of go from there. Yeah, and there's the Freeze Dry. So, I mean, he was going to have it. But, like, I don't know, my team got wrecked. It gets wrecked by this, so is what it is. Hopefully I do enough damage with Shadow Sneak to kill this. It'd be really bad if I didn't. But we definitely just lose to this one now. Definitely lose to this one. Yeah, so I think definitely Shadow Sneak. I don't think I'm gonna get any damage on it either way. So let's just get damage on it. He actually swapped. Wow, okay, hold on. Do we get a chance? Dark Knight, who are you? Oh, that makes sense. Do I have a switch into you? Ooh, can I get into Stork and then Defog? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. You're also Rocky Helmet. Oh my god. Well, I guess my team is like all physical attackers except for like Nidoking plus who is the other Pokemon? Nidoking and Zapdos, and basically everybody else is a physical attacker. So I just have a very poorly constructed team. This is like one of the reasons why I want to do a recap. So I've been thinking about doing a recap of like what I've learned from playing Draft League games for about a year, because it's been about a year for me. I would say, yeah, about a year and a half, I think. And so I've kind of wanted to do something like that, where I could get a thought process on like what has worked, what has not worked, and kind of think about it from that standpoint. Because this team has not worked. This team has not worked at all. But yeah, this is definitely one that I could talk about, like how the team didn't work, but I don't know if I really know why it hasn't worked. I feel like I would want to sit down and figure out exactly. And like go through and watch my own games. Oh, please. No, not this Pokemon. We can't beat this Pokemon. Take it away. I have 0 switch-ins to this, so I'm just going to Hurricane so that he can't sub. Because he might honestly have enough HP to sub. But I literally have no Pokemon that switches into this, so... yeah, that's going to go down too. But at least I have Rain, right? I have Rain, so maybe I can do something. Okay, what Pokemon is he going into? He's going to go into a Water Absorb Lantern. I feel it. Right? It's got to be that. I'm gonna call it. Please go into Lantern. We're all waiting. What are you doing, Matt? Yep. Lantern. Oh, that's the worst, actually. I also probably can't even 2-hit KO this one. I'm pretty sure. It is also Helmet. I guess I Flip Turn, right? Like, I'm gonna take Helmet damage, but I don't know. What else are you gonna do? I'm gonna be very aggressive here. I'm gonna Flip Turn into oh, that's such. Could I have KO'd? I think I could have KO'd. I'm a little sad I didn't go for that. So we're gonna go into Nidoking, right? I feel like Nidoking is the play. But now we also don't have a way to get rid of these bugs, which are very bad against us. Well, I mean, they're good against us, but they're very bad for us. You know what I mean? Ah, all right, we caught him. Okay, so we have a chance. I say we go Sludge Wave. Let's see what he goes into. Because I can't really Earth Power this. I can't Flamethrower it. So an Ice Beam, I think like he could potentially call and go into Lantern. So like Sludge Wave is probably my best middle ground option for kinda anything. We'll see what he does. Maybe I can pick up a KO. We'll see. There's always hope. It's not a lot of hope, but there's hope. Does swap, see? Okay, I'm calling it. Finding Nemo. That's the Lantern, alright. This is gonna take like negative damage from this. This is probably super bulky. Oh my god, okay, hold on. There's still a chance. Okay, we got a crit. Alright, we're Sludge Waving again. Oh, I lost the rain though. Oh, that's super bad. We needed that to be faster than things. We really needed that to be faster than things. Alright, we're gonna Sludge Wave again. Because that's the play. That's what we got. Let's see. So I Sludge Wave. I probably go into... I mean, honestly, this is game. I don't even think I could pick up another KO. Just thinking about it. Because I think any KO I get... Well, I guess if I do pick up a KO. If I pick up a KO, then he goes into Kyurem, and Kyurem wipes the rest of my team. Just straight up. So let's see. What does he decide to do? I mean, I feel like he swapped though, right? I mean, he might just let this go down, honestly. Oh, he has Protect. I mean, that's fine. Do you even have leftovers, though? I didn't see leftovers. Okay, you're gonna go Landorus, right? I feel a Landorus coming. Or do you think you live another Sludge Wave? You know what? I'm gonna go into Barraskewda either way. Because you're not Volt Switching, you're not using an electric move. And if you go Landorus, then maybe I can come in and Liquidation something. Okay. I was honestly kind of hoping I was a little bit slower, but we'll see. So what do? Scald? You Scald? You swap? Okay, you swap. You go into Landorus? That's what I would do. You go into you. Okay, that also makes a lot of sense. But I can Drill Run this. I am also slower. Very, yeah, notice that. Like this, if Matt is on his game, he's just gonna attack me here. Like I don't live this hit. Barraskewda is so weak. This Pokemon does not take damage from things. It just dies. It doesn't take damage. It just dies. Right? Come on, Barraskewda. Yeah, see, doesn't take damage. Just dies. All right, and then we go into. I'm honestly just gonna go Spike. I could probably take a Gengar hit, right? Yeah, I can take a Gengar hit. So then what do I actually go for here? Do I go Flamethrower? Do I go Ice Beam? Decisions, you know? The Mimikyu is also not really doing anything for me here, so I could do that too. But he also knows I'm Scarf, right? So, like... He could call me on this, because, like, I don't want to Earth Power here. He's got 2 immunities to it. So he could legit just Shadow Ball twice and just pick up the KO if I switch into something different than what I have. But he's not gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go Flamethrower. This is probably the most neutral play. Sludge Wave could also no Sludge Wave wouldn't work because if he stayed in, like I don't even 2-hit KO this. Now this is bad because this Mon takes Flamethrower and Ice Beam. I feel very called out right now. Do I even KO this? Not with leftovers. And Scald is very good against what I have, so I'm just going to go into Mimikyu, I guess. And this is probably going to be a 6-0 loss. Yeah, this is probably going to be a 6-0 loss. I'm not seeing a way out of this. I wonder if there's some plays that I could have made differently here. But I honestly think, like, most of the difficulties I've had have been in team building. I feel like my team isn't giving me the opportunities to make plays that I could with the teams that I've played and used in the past. Hey, that's right, we got the Lumberry. That was actually for a Klefki Thunder Wave, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So I think my best option here is probably just Play Rough. It probably hits pretty much everything for solid damage. He's gonna go into Landorus. Yep. And Intimidate. Yep. And there's not really a whole lot we could. I could have tried. I could have pulled a double. I could have pulled a double. But this is very much over. Feels very over. I think he's actually faster than I am too. What a U-turn? A U-turn probably KOs me too. I would assume so at least. So we'll see. Knockoff. Yeah, I'm definitely dead from that. Yep. And then I'll go into Spike, Knockoff, or Earthquake would definitely KO me. And even though I'm Scarf, I'm not going to be faster because, well, unless he didn't outspeed this for some reason. But I feel like he probably did. because of Sticky Web. So the Sticky Web and Scarf will undo each other. And then we'll try to pick up a KO, die in the process, and that'll be game. Actually, wait, do you not have Earthquake? Alright, can I get a KO? Can I get a KO? Let's see it. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Don't do me like this. Paddington. I don't even know what that is. Oh, yeah. You're definitely going to be able to KO me. In your max HP, there's no way I one-shot you. Imagine if I flamethrowed there. How crazy would that have been? Ice Punch. Alright, yeah. Alright, good game over to Matt. Definitely a tough loss for us, but like, I don't know. I am feeling very so-so about this team. It has not been a great experience using it this season. So I mentioned earlier in the video that I'd want to do some kind of like recap of what I've learned throughout playing, and I've learned that this team does not work. That's what I've learned. So if you'd like to see some more of our content, whether it is VGC or Draft League, VGC or Singles Draft League, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.